Live and alert on the north side of the dirt. It is your man D-Real coming at you with another Be Real with D-Real, where edutainment is what I do. And I'm kind of excited about this show because this is going to really be some edutaining on a very rudimentary level, but giving you what you asked for. We're going to be talking about Shuri because I believe what we're trying to do is put Shuri in perspective as a character. Not overall, but just to give people an understanding of who Shuri is. Because a lot of people walk in thinking, okay, this is who Shuri is, blah, 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 so on and so forth. So where's the best place to start to tell you about Shuri? Shuri's done a lot of stuff. But before we get off into some of the stuff that Shuri's done, I need you to do what you always do for me. Comment, like, subscribe, and share the Be Real with D-Real page so that when new material comes out, you get first crack at it. If you digging what a brother's shoveling, put some dirt in my bucket, comment, like, subscribe, and share. Dirt in the bucket helps me grow. Right? Right. Okay. Who is Shuri? Probably the best way to answer that question, who is Shuri, is to go all the way back to 2005, the Reginald Hudlin run of Black Panther, appropriately named, or the storyline is appropriately named, who is the Black Panther. And it's a bit of a retelling of the Black Panther's origin story. But for purposes of this video, we're going to stay focused on Shuri. All right, let's get it. And this is where our story begins for Shuri. Black Panther, #2, Reginald Hudlin on writing chores, John Romita with the art. I can't 100% say I like John Romita's art, but want to know who the Black Panther is? That Black Panther may not be the Black Panther you think it is, but just bear that in mind as we move forward. It's Challenge Day. And folks are challenging the Black Panther. And the Black Panther is handling them in short order. Ow, that looked painful. Uh-oh, now we get a big giant guy. Ooh, Black Panther putting shots on him. But that cat ain't bending over. Oof. Okay. Let's get back to where we need to get to. Look, Shuri. And Shuri is wanting to participate in Challenge Day. And there she is, getting ready to try to sneak into the arena and square up with the Black Panther. She's asking her cousin Tashawn if he got any tips for her in the ring. Why you gonna ask him? He's laid out with a... That ain't who I'm getting my advice from. Anywho, boom. Shuri's getting ready to get up there and get into the fight. Or is she? Nope. And here we got a mass Marvel coming over the top to square up and square off, handle business. Oh, look at the movement. Look at him move. Look at him grow. Oh, he's got moves. Look at him go. Watch out now. Princess, when did you get here? You know what I'm saying? We all up on this Black Panther thing, and we done forgot the reason why we here. Well, I ain't forgot the reason why I'm here. Knockout. Shuri crying because she knows she missed her chance. Look at that. That remind me or that Michael Jordan face. You know what I'm saying? When they show that meme of Michael Jordan and Michael Jordan start crying and stuff. Oh, Shuri. Black Panther struggling to rise. He fails. And of course, it is T'Challa, son of T'Chaka, in the mask. And so now he is the new Black Panther. A dialogue with those sportscasters is kind of funny too. But you know what I'm saying? And a lot of this that went on in this comic was depicted in the Black Panther animated series that came on BET. So that is our introduction to Shuri. Now, Shuri managed to last a couple more issues, but during the goings on in the Who is the Black Panther series, Wakanda is besieged by Batroc, the Rhino, not Dane Whitman Black Knight, but a Black Knight ordained by the Catholic Church and given the Ebony Blade. Go figure. And the radioactive man. Now, the particular conflict we want to be concerned about is with the radioactive man, who is literally dropped into Wakanda in the vibranium mound to cause problems. And here we go. Shuri is in her lab, like she's always in her lab, taking care of business in the lab, when all of a sudden a missile smashes through, or what seems to be a missile, and comes all the way down. Boom. Maybe it was a dud. Maybe it's not a bomb. Nope, it is not a bomb. And her assistant is pinned under rubble. Put this cloth over your nose and mouth. What is that? It was a ship. Wow. And what's in that ship? A radioactive man. How radioactive is this man? He told him, "You're green." Radioactive man said, "And you're dead." My first kill of the day. Literally melted the man's face off. Okay? Does Shuri in the background there, does she look like somebody who's getting ready to square up and fight? Does she look like somebody who's getting ready to knuckle up? Does she look like somebody who's ready to be a Black Panther? Bet money say no. And the radioactive man is off to kill more Wakandans. On to issue 5, where we see the Black Panther is getting ready to take to the skies on his sky cycle, but that isn't the focus of what we want to deal with. We're talking about Miss Shuri over here. And last time we checked, there was a radioactive man running around, and there's Shuri hiding. And what does she say? I'm hiding from some Russian with green skin. He goes around talking to himself. The Hulk? No. Smaller? The leader? No. The Abomination? Who? Man, why y'all ain't got? Y'all better put some respect on the Abomination name. She said, I already know he dangerous. I watched him melt Karan's face off. Okay. Okay. Again, does that look like somebody who's ready to square off and fight? Does that look like somebody who is ready to wear the mantle of the Black Panther? Not yet. And that's all we saying. We ain't saying she can't be ready. We just saying she ain't ready right now. And the radioactive man notices she's there. What does she do? Square up to fight? Nope. She stays hidden. Here he comes. I can't stay here. Well, looky there. She is good at being stealthy. Now, here we are in issue 6, and Shuri has decided she wants to fight this radioactive man. So she's gotten the drop on him, literally, and so she drops a big ass rock upside his head. Chorta. That is Russian. As I recall, the original radioactive man was communist Chinese. Dr. Chin Lu. Guess we're rewriting things. You tried to kill me. Now I will kill you. And he's coming up to get Shuri. You climbed fast like a monkey. Like a panther, actually. I don't know how I feel about that monkey comment. Nope, she's scurrying along, hoping he falls. But he does not. But something falls towards him. And he said, this is how your bones will melt, you stupid girl. Oh my, what is this? Now, remember I told y'all earlier when the Black Panther was fighting with the Black Knight, he made him drop the ebony blade. And the ebony blade ended up all the way down here because it could not be stopped. There was nothing strong enough to stop it from falling straight from the ground, out of the sky, into the ground, through the ground, and down into the vibranium mines. How fortuitous for Miss Shuri. Now she has the blade. What is she going to do? How can she use that blade to stop the radioactive man? Well, the ebony blade is capable of cutting through quite a few things. Most blades can't cut through solid rock. See, that's her science side. However, the blade can most assuredly cut through the radioactive man. She's had enough training to dodge an attack and counterstrike. Scratch! One radioactive man. And now she feels a certain way about it. That, ladies and gentlemen, is the first ever appearance of Shuri. In her debut appearance, she cut the radioactive man in half. So she was destined for great things. Eventually, she would become the Black Panther. But the Black Panther was not the end of her journey. She went on to become the Griot. And if I'm not mistaken, I believe Theo B on his page has touched on that story. And I would say, you know, maybe one day we could all get together and do one congruous video where we explain different aspects of the same theme or the same character or the same concept. Shuri would be a great idea to do that. This is the Genesis. You saw it here first. Did y'all want to know more about Shuri? Did y'all want me to delve deeper? Do you want me to go into Deadliest of the Species, Power. Do you want me to go into when she transitions into Griot and the Ta-Nehisi run? Let me know what y'all want to see as far as Shuri's concerned, because I got some things that I want to do outside of Shuri. Drop it in the comments, y'all. And as always, I will be coming at y'all with another one of them other ones. And until I do, be good to each other.